Meru County tukuiweka sana batutete sana kiro urimi wa ng'ombe yata dairy farming na nya urimi wa ikwachi na urimi wa kwenya nende bakaendelea gututete kiro urimi wa avocado na other value chains marigo na mainto bibingi batutete rikare county government tubachokera nkatho mwanya sana no ntwango iba turitirite na tukarema ntwa mingi sana na kiribo tukulan na kulingana na support raba kaendelea utwai tuwitikia antu betu bamiru bakaendelea ku benefit ango enda kuri antu betu bamiru urimi very key kiri economy yetu county no ntu bakuithirwa ngugichio ngo inye ofisi yakaitu kitingo itu ko bakuoneka na ini mo so akuri antu betu especially baba kuma chukuru ntakainja nake ari tafadhali to embrace ni urimi no ntu urimi bwina mbecha ukulukira ambassador we yita na Netherlands otwira bakendela uto support kinyamandu ni yako kuona tukongela bantu ya ruwe no nturwe na kana urimi gutumya gwita na mbere bwa tutina ina water so tukuibaka sana no ntu so far kinyaka de twenjete mbozi nyingi kire urimi bora bomba kwa sustainable no magaza twina ruwe rudinge zaidi so gotokera through the technology no ntu baba more advanced in the Kenya makena tutete ni kera tomba kongela ruwe enda antu betu baendelea kwa mabwega iri renge twete kandire na bondi kwithira urimi wetu kana ibo kwenda kana yeto value addition kende ke mundene andu kende kariora ikarikethe imarigo kana ketha na avocado kana ketha ni kwachi ikenda value addition so inyaka batara batu tegeda onto by na technology kana by na more advanced way of doing things batu tegeda kenda tomba ko make sure into bieto because the processing ni kenda biomba access nya markets na more easily na nyaro terera cooperatives na utokwarire bagonya ba tendrea through their experience bakenda utotethia ni kenda tomba go strengthen cooperatives chetu dikenda nyacho mukamurimi munini abakurima akambo save na cooperative akaomba witethia so andu betu bambiru turimeni urimi ni urimi batureta mbecha turi andu ba county and we are very happy that the Netherlands embassy and of course as a country they have supported Meru County for a long time through SNEV. We are very excited with the programs that and the activities that are being undertaken in Meru County in many areas of agricultural development. We have a lot of support from the embassy in the area of dairy sector, the area of potatoes, and we have also discussed new areas like avocado and other sectors, bananas and other areas. So we really want to thank them because they have also promised us that when it comes to also increasing water access, they are also going to help us so that we can be able to see how we can, give our people more water for irrigation, more water for farming. As you know, we have already given a lot of resources in that area as a government. We have so far sunk over 95 bows, but that is not enough. And the bows that we've sunk are really to help, reduce the distance that people, travel to fetch water. But with now assistance of Netherlands embassy, and of course working with other development partners, we believe we can have more water that is going to help us and make agriculture productivity, become better in our county. We sincerely want to thank them and promise that as a county government, we will do anything and everything that is of course expected of us so that this partnership, this collaboration and this cooperation can continue to benefit our people.
Yes, I've come here to visit with the team, the county of Meru. As the Deputy Governor said, Meru is a county with which we have very long-lasting relationship. Long-lasting relationship in the field of agriculture, mostly, and increasingly also in the field of water. And the two are highly connected. And agriculture is a mainstay in the economy of the county. It's important whether you talk about dairy, whether you talk about floriculture, whether you talk about horticulture, you name it. And in nearly all fields and value chains, we feel that there is a keen interest also for the Netherlands to cooperate with Meru. There is knowledge to share. There are commercial interests that we have, but there is also a strong solidarity relationship for a very long time, and we combine that as a kind of melting pot to really have come to where we are now, and we know each other. We can easily come. I just come from Nairobi, and people are happy here to receive us, which is a sign of a very good relationship, which is not only done through the embassy, but it's also done through SNV, which is a very important implementing partner for us in some of the bigger programs, and we have come here also jointly to see what is happening and to learn from the realities on the ground, how it is to live here, to work here, to invest, and to develop. And those are the lessons that we take home for informing organizations and business in the Netherlands on what they can do in Meru, and sometimes also we flag some of the issues that we have discussed this morning with the authorities in Nairobi and say, look, we really feel it would be in our interest if some of the elements also around devolution could be strengthened, and that is in the interest, I think, of the countries, but in the interest of us, of our private sector who wants to engage, our knowledge institutes, which are important. So we feel that there is progress to be made, and those messages, of course, we will share. But we feel very privileged to have been able to walk around here, to talk with all of you, and we're sure that we will continue the close collaboration in the coming years. Of the investments that we're doing here, so I think there is a very to look a little bit on what your experience with this devolution process are, because I would be really interested to hear more from you.
Also, it's good that we are representative. Very pleased to hear. Of course, I knew already dairy, potatoes are on the top of our cooperation. Rainwater, because boreholes can be one solution, but my colleague here is a water expert in harvesting of rainwater. Is that something you? There's no one silver bullet for the climate change.
That is very nice to listen to you. The value change you've highlighted as being a priority in Meru, and
but I would like to say it's not with the county which has made out
to help us in terms of strengthening our cooperative sector. Those functions are devoted, and one of the things that we are doing as a government is to ensure.
Cow, you can put it on your desk.
Cow, oh yeah.
And you always remember the Netherlands.
Thank you so much, Excellency Ambassador. Much appreciated. Thank you very much.
How much?
Delighted.
Thank you. That is for you. Thank you. And that's for you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Can we?
Keep it up distance. COVID proof.
The rest, can you ask the ambassadors? I'm requesting if you could please sign a visitor's book in my office. 1 minute.
Yes,
Ambassador.
I will. I will.
Yes, and the rest
That I remember this.
Brief a moment to really mention that we appreciate the support from the Netherlands of the potatoes, which is quite a perishable crop, and also a lot of trade.
So that they do not take it to the market when there's a lot of the produce, and they can fetch some good prices. Animals. We are also going out of our way to make sure that on the drier parts of the
two areas that Wazir has mentioned, dairy, our leading cooperative union, and it stands out as an example of what farmers can do if they get together. So as
thank you very much, our ministers. But as a government, we've also been trying by how many businesses do you see?
Yeah, can I find the innovation center? Your Excellency, I think it's under the Danish embassy.
Yeah, that's under the Danish embassy. Sorry, I was confusing. But you've heard what we are doing, and we've done a lot. And we can only succeed in agriculture and even in dairy sector when we have